Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Mustafa Atiyah and this is the third video. Today is 10th of October 2015, Saturday night. Time is 5 past 8 p.m. I'm going to talk about the more details about the incidents on the 27th of September 2014. I noticed that on the previous two videos it wasn't much details, so I'm gonna try to provide you with all the details and updates in regard to those the incident at that time. Okay, at that time at 8:30 p.m. I was making a feed for my kids, Maryam, Mahmoud and Musa. I finished for Mahmoud and Musa and was doing a feed for Maryam. And Maryam, she was standing near to me on the grill, the hot plate. And suddenly around 8:30 p.m. Two guys, they came, they dark skin and some tattoos in their arms. They came and they said, "Are you a Muslim?" I replied, "Yes." And straight away they said, "We're gonna kill you." I said, "Sorry?" And said, "We're gonna kill you." I smiled and just got out, and you know, they start dropping cans on the floor, taking the curtain out, and scared the hell out of my kids. First thing come to my mind, my kids. I was worried about my daughter mainly. So I asked them to go outside. I got them outside, tried to speak to them that I got my kids with me. Put your voice down, all this and that, and they start louding their voice. When I step outside, speaking to them outside, I noticed that there is another 5 guys, which is part of the group. They all wearing black, so they all total, they were 7 people. And one of the 5 guys were standing in front at the back. He were holding a mobile phone to capture the event. So that's first indication that they were planning to it. And then after that, when I see that they trying to accelerate the thing, I asked my kids to go to the car, and that was in Arabic language. I spoke to them. They went to the car. I tried to get to my car. They tried to hold me from getting into my car, and repeatedly saying that we're gonna kill you in front of your kids. I asked them, "Can I drop my kids and come back?" And they replied, "No, we're gonna kill you in front of your kids." I said, "Can I drop them and come back so you can kill me?" And again replying that we're gonna kill you in front of your kids. At least they repeated 3 times. They were screaming, loud voice. There is people, witnesses in the pub. But of course, no one of them, he tried to, you know, to help or give information or whatever after that. I managed to get to my car. I went to the police station, reported my kids. They were with me at the time. I dropped my kids home, come back to the shop. They were standing there. The Greek, the witness, he were in front of my shop. I've been speaking to him, and suddenly Aborigine guy came out from nowhere. He said, "Where are they? Where are they?" Screaming. Then he punched Greg, a couple of punches in the face. I told the Aborigine guy, he's not with them, just leave him alone, he's a good guy, this, that. Even the Greek, he said, "I'm not with them, I'm friends with most of all this." Police, they came, about 3 police cars at least, and the Aborigines ran away. Female officer, Gamble, as I mentioned before, she asked me to get inside the shop, and she took my statement. She told me that she's gonna take statement from my daughter the next following day. Also, an officer, David Basham, he asked me where are they. I pointed at them. He went and took statement from them. He let one go free, and the other one They tried to arrest him, 3 officers. He was resisting the arrest. They pulled him, they put him inside the car. Um, Word by word from David Basham that he gonna be charged with 3 serious charges in relation to the matter. Also, he make fun from the offender. He said he's pissing on himself inside the car. The following days, same, he mentioned Officer David Basham, the 28th of September 2014, that he gonna be charged with 3 serious charges. When I went to the police station, they took him, sorry, to the police station, and they kept him until 12 p.m. Then they let him go, and that's witnessed. Many people they witnessed that. After a few weeks, 2-3 weeks, I went to the police station to ask what's happened. They told me no record, no name, nothing under your name at that date. I felt very suspicious, then I started to report for them. The issue is, after that time, I spoke to Greg, the witness Greg, is from Scotland again. And he told me many things about the incident, that they were sitting with him at the pub, just at least two of the offenders, like out of 7, and they were telling him that they're gonna throw glass or whatever, bottles at the shop, and they're gonna come and attack me at the shop. So that's second intention that they have planning to it. And Greg mentioned to me them names. I'm gonna just mention the name, I'm not gonna mention the surname. He said to me the one they arrest him, his name is Jason, and the other one, his name Tyson, and they're from Mandra. Okay. Also, very important, the police tried to harass Greg, the witness. They stopped him many times. He noticed the officer Gamble, the female officer, one time when they stopped him. She asked him about the incident day and about me, if I'm a good person or what my character, all this and that. And he replied that I'm a good person. Then they told him, he told her that you took my statement at that day, and she denied it. And probably they get upset or whatever. Then they give him yellow sticker on his car. Also, repeatedly, they've been asking him to go to the police station. About probably 5 times, they asked him to go to the police station for a statement or to speak to him. I think the police been harassing him seriously, and they changed his mind, that suddenly he stopped coming, he stopped talking. Even last time we probably had like an argument. He told me, you've been recording for me. I said, yeah, it's under your permission. You accept for me to record for you. Then he upset and he left. One more thing is to mention, why I'm putting part of the reasons why I'm putting all this in the media. I find out a lot of covering up is not just the police, it's the government itself, which is, I believe, is corrupted government. I contact a lot of departments. I can mention with maybe the following video, not in this video because too many. But I give you example: ministers, ombudsman, human rights, equal opportunity, corruption crime commission, freedom of information, all sorts of government departments. Even I went to the district court myself, tried to get an order to release information about the offenders so I can try to sue them. Nobody tried to help. Always everybody, every government department tried to cover up. Now the issue is, I'm not gonna let it go. It's involving my kids, and I won't accept anybody, whether government or whether people, to try to do harm to my family. I will fight it to the end. I am following the law. I'm doing it all here from the Western Australian government. Until now, you know, again, I put it as Supreme Court. I haven't heard from them. And that's it for now. The next video is gonna be about Greg and his statement and the recording for him. Also, important to mention that all the department I was in contact with, I record for them to prove the corruption, the cover-up, and I don't care about the consequences. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.